Simbo Lumin, the hexagrams, part 7. Listen, my motivation to get it just don't relate to the image you all have of thee. Rappers in chains and whips by far damaging. What we all think is success, I call flattery. I cause damage in all categories, armed battery. The post-colonial ideas of civilized enterprise in alignment with raising prison time. For the people struggling indefinitely, no end in sight. Well, I'm projecting is the natural, ancestral, anti-establishment attitude. I question, am I imagining everything against me instead of serving me? Well, it would be if I'm purposely using all of the burdens we face as a people to grow more strong and adaptable. This predator-verse prey world will balance you, either push you or drag you in, all for the sake of developing acumen. Paths you've been through before will be explored in more depth until you see what really orders your steps. Do you want to learn or do you just want relief? Are you even clear about what it is that you seek? Most people only want to come for your cage. They don't want freedom, they just want a lovely amaze. Must we behave in ways leaving us ugly and dazed? The repugnancy in us will leave us hungry and drained. Disoriented, the more we enter this topic that kept us boxed and illusions given to us as kids through tenebrous doctrines implemented in lots of the schooling. Forced mind control on impressionable students. Short-minded goals to distract us from the fact that what we learning is either useless or attacked with misinformative ideas of history given from the view of whoever secured victory. We all are still prisoners of war, especially if you indigenous living to conform, existing just to seek success inside a system that views you as inferior and needs correction through religion that subjected your people to forcefully convert. Nothing's more evil than coming to a foreign land, raping the women, making the children them hate them and pillage their whole civilization. And the way they got away with this is by teaching us we're not even human, so it's okay to miss compassion for the natives. The same ones who fed you, you then hated, then used us to breed new combination of categories in the caste system you created, where blood drops is the basis. Melanated are the least desirable to mate with, or so you say it. We represent reflections of your neglect and denial of your self-assessment and trial. You justified all your horrible deeds with make-believe laws from a country corrupted by greed. Brought them to us, even though it was not congruent with our own customs. We accepted your into a society where by comparison yours is toxic sewage. Now our descendants are taught you were innocuous. Brought us salvation through Christ while you raped us and priced our children in markets made to your liking. Regardless as primitive savages, why we were the ones advancing mathematics, science, and managing agriculture, architecture, and spiritual animus. We understood we are connected by the fabric in space-time where great minds conduct the patterning. Everything has its place, no matter how scandalous. Now I see the music industry as an extension of colonizers who made a mess with great intention to keep us in bondage, working to provide labor and food for their own children to survive. I ain't amused by their disguises. Godly people, they've always been armed and lethal. So to the mainstream, I just keep my distance. My mere existence is the resistance. Woo.